Welcome to the 4-Point Play podcast, a Dallas Wings podcast. My name's Alexis Davis, and I'm joined by Dallas Wings forward Myisha Hines-Allen.
Yeah.
And we are just so excited to finally bring you guys a podcast where you're going to be talking all things life, all the things in between, and just to kind of give a breakdown of just who we have right here. Multiple accolades, so bear with me. 2019 WNBA champion, ACC tournament MVP, ACC player of the year, 3-time first team All-AAC, and number 19 overall pick in 2018.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I feel like you could have named some more things, but hey, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Anyway, so just to kind of give you all a breakdown of the name. So when you think of 4-Point Play, you're watching hoops, and the main thing, when a player, they make their 3-point shot, they get fouled, they get another shot. And to me, when I look at it, it's really just maximizing the opportunity that they have on the court. So for you, just in life, how would you say you maximize every opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, first, like with basketball, like you mentioned, I was a 19th pick in the 2018 draft. Like, statistically, I'm not supposed to still be here going into my 8th season. So just maximizing every single day, showing up to work, like the person I am, like goofy, fun, but also committed to the end goal, and that's to win another championship. So just about how I show up to work, that's how I maximize my 24 hours.
So thinking back to 2018, so I might be showing my younger age, but I was graduating from high school in 2018. So just thinking back to that era, like to me, I think about Drake, Travis Scott, all the things. So I'm gonna name a couple of songs from 2018 and then let me know, like yes, no, was it on the playlist, were you pressed and skipped? Just let me know. Okay, so first one, Stir Fry, Migos.
I think I was listening to it, but like, I know like Migos was like big at that time, so I know I for sure was listening to it. But like I'm trying to catch it in my mind. Stir fry. How'd it go again?
You
was
like sing?
Yeah. It was
in
like
the kitchen whipping like a stir fry. I didn't really sing
it
it for
real. I
real.
think it was on the playlist, but like it was on the playlist. I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay, next. Drip Too Hard, Lil Baby Gunna.
That for sure was on. Drip Too Hard, don't stand too close, you go round and round.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Drake, Nice for What?
How's that one go?
Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on, let me think. Is you down for me?
No, that wasn't on because I
okay,
don't know
that might not
you hitting right now.
Okay, last one. Okay. Travis Scott, Sicko Mode.
Nah. I don't,
really? Even though it's like triple quadrillion times diamond?
I don't listen to Travis Scott, so I know it wasn't on the playlist.
Okay, well.
I still don't listen to him.
No Travis?
No Travis.
Why?
Sicko Mode.
Why no Travis?
He's just not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rod Wave.
That's my cup of tea.
Tell us why you like Rod Wave, and then I'll go.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he's just a vibe. Like, his music is so soulful. Like, you can hear exactly what he's saying in every song. I think that's, like, something, like, I want to sing along to the song. So, like, I can understand exactly what he's saying. I feel exactly what he's saying. Like, the way he performs, it's probably, like, the best concert I've ever been to.
You seen him in concert, too?
I seen him in concert, like, 4 times.
In what cities?
So I seen him in D.C. every year. And I got to meet him backstage too. I got my picture with him.
I met SZA when she was here.
I'm not a SZA fan, so
whatever. Keep going.
Yeah, so I met him there.
So D.C. and then where else?
Philly. One more.
So D.C. multiple times.
D.C.
Philly.
Yeah, but one more. I can't remember where. Where was I?
You just said it. You just be here, there, everywhere.
Yeah, I can't remember the last one. But, like, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. He's definitely the best concert.
I don't know. To me, okay, so he has a couple of songs that I'm like, okay, so me and my friends, we actually went to Thailand. And in the car, they played 25.
Yeah, that song goes so hard. I was
like, but I'm getting ready to turn 25. So I was like, okay, like he talking about my life.
Yes.
A little bit.
And you felt it.
Yes, but everything else he felt. But we were also on the way to go out. So I'm like, dang, why y'all playing this sad song right now? His music is so sad.
Okay, here we go. Let me break it down to you and the people listening. Rod Wave is not a sad person. He likes to talk to people's soul. Like 25, he talked to you.
Yeah, my birthday's June 26th, everybody. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Give it up for her. What's your happy birthday? Don't forget.
Don't forget.
But I know he just like talks to the soul. His music is definitely not sad. Like it's just like the beat is like slower, so that's why you probably like, oh, it's sad. But like the beat's slow.
So he's just in tune with his feelings.
Exactly, and I'm in tune with mine, so that's why we're in tune together.
So you're emotionally stable.
Yes,
Okay.
and I hope we get to talk about like that, like mental health and stuff too, because I'm in tune with myself.
Okay, period. When you look at the NBA and WNBA when you were growing up, did you have a team for both, or like what team did you really root for growing up?
So growing up, WNBA was definitely the Liberty, because that's right in my backyard. So I grew up in Jersey. I'm from Jersey. So the Liberty, I remember always going.
So who were like your favorite like Liberty players, like when you were watching?
Oh, and I actually got to play with these two players also.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Essex Carson. She's from Jersey too, so
that's a throwback.
Yes,
if you really know,
yeah,
you know,
like
she gets down.
Yes, I used to grow up like watching her play basketball in high school, in college when she went to Rutgers. So just to be able to play with her for a year in DC was good. And then also, I guess like, I mean, she wasn't my favorite, but never mind. I ain't even gonna mention her name. I ain't even gonna do her like that. I'm gonna go with Essex Carson. Yeah.
She wasn't your favorite.
Essex Carson was my favorite.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Growing up watching her play.
Okay, I don't want to do her wrong, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, nah, you good.
Okay, so you've been with Mystics. Now you're here. Also did a short stint with Lynx. So who would you say is like your favorite teammate of like all time? Like when
in the W.
Yeah, in the W. Like when you get to the gym, you're like, hey.
Yeah, no, hands down Ariel Atkins for sure.
Really? Okay, so she's from Texas, Duncanville, all the things. So like
I'm in her hood. Yeah. I'm in her hood. No, Ariel Atkins for sure. Like we were the same class. So I met her actually during McDonald's All-American game. So we played in that game together.
Slight flex.
Yeah, a little bit. So we played in that game together. So that's when I got to like meet her and get to know her. Then we played in another All-Star game in Cali together. And then, she went to Texas. We kind of like stopped speaking. And then I remember she reached out to me randomly, DM me randomly. I think it was after like I won ACC Player of the Year. Just congratulating.
Another slight flex.
Yeah. Oh my God.
McDonald's. Casually was at McDonald's.
Oh
Casually was just up there with the little trophy, AAC Player of the Year, and it wasn't little because it's gotten bigger.
Yeah,
now.
I was about to say
it's gotten bigger now. No, it's gotten bigger now.
For sure, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish though.
So she reached out to me on Twitter. She DM'd me, congratulating me, and then 2 years later, I get drafted to DC. She was the first pick, the 7th pick, and then right after that, like I got drafted. So we immediately like reached out to each other again, congratulating each other. And then when we pulled up to DC, like we've been inseparable ever since. Like that's really my sister for life. Like me and her really locked in. And if you know like she doesn't like really like people like that for real. So
you saying since she like you,
yeah,
you
like
must
I
be
know,
pretty likable.
Bro, I know I got a good soul. If she likes me and like she like claims me as her friend and her sister, bro, I know I got a good soul. So nobody can tell me anything.
So who would you say is your basketball GOAT? I know different people have like different criteria.
Yeah.
And what makes that person their GOAT, because I feel like there isn't one GOAT. I feel like you could I feel like you could line up 5 WNBA players, and each of them, like somebody might say Diana, somebody might say Sue, like somebody, so like who would you say is yours? And then can you also kind of tell me what goes into your criteria a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like you could have a lot of different GOATs. So like for me, like I could name 5 players. I'm just gonna name 5.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So then
it's
I
your
go.
rules.
Yeah, my rules. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, so my rules. Put that at the bottom. My's rules. All right. So I gotta go Maya Moore because like just to see what what she did, and like she didn't play 14 plus years. Like I don't even know how long she played for.
And then 10? I think too, like even if you wanted to loop in the college career with it,
yeah,
like, to have to be that consistent. Over
I got one for college.
Yeah, like to be that consistent over that period of time. Like sometimes it's like either you see your best years in college and then when the W you're like, eh. But then like to be able to be great in college and then be the talk of the town in the W, like that Yeah.
Bro, like that's why she, in my opinion, is GOAT. Then how she retired or how she left the game, like, you got to be a GOAT to, you know what I'm saying, to leave like that. Go save your man. That's lit. I mean, shoot, not a lot of people could do that. That's lit. So yeah, she's a GOAT.
Your man is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, at the time that wasn't her man, but like, she went to save an innocent man's life. Stop her career and said, I know he's innocent. Like, I'm gonna go save his life, and then now have a kid together, married. Like, that's GOAT.
Yeah, I think too. Like when you look at it too, like I think it's hard for people to kind of put their self aside. Like if they don't have a horse in the race, it's hard to really go full throttle towards something.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously, she fell in love, but initially, like that was just a friend that she was trying to help out.
Exactly.
So the fact that all the years of training, not just UConn, but all the years of training, and now you walk away to go save this person when you don't really have a horse in the race at all, I think that just goes back to like heart, soul, all the things. Yeah.
That's a GOAT from just life too. So I gotta go her. I gotta go Stewie. Like we talked about college.
Yeah.
Like how do you win 4 champ? Like who
don't
does
lose?
that?
Yeah.
And then she carried that into the WNBA too. Like, and she's still doing it too. So like that's a GOAT in my eyes.
I think too the maturity of like all 4 years, because imagine like when she got to that, I'm thinking about her mental going into that senior year championship where it's like, okay, depending on how this game goes, I can be able to say that I won a college championship every single year that I was in college. So it's like, you don't want to fumble that. And then also too in your head, it's like, obviously you're proud of your previous 3 championships, but you're like, dang, if I don't get this 4th one, am I a bust? And it's so crazy that like UConn and that whole crew, the bar is so high because it's like, how are you a bust if you don't win the 4th championship? But to them, they're really if I don't win number 4, like then I'm just a, even though you have 3 more, you have 3 rings already, but it's like if you don't get that 4th one, you feel like you're a bust. Like that's crazy.
Shit. Yeah, I know a lot of people that just want to win one. Me.
You got one already.
I wanted to win a college one. We came so close to it. But okay, so Stewie, I would say for sure. Candace Parker, like she changed the game for post players in my opinion. Like you see it now, like a lot of players talk about how diverse they are and they could just do everything on the court. She really is like a staple of that, like the like blueprint of it. So I mean, like she's a GOAT in my eyes. Elena Deladon, like I got to go to work with her every single day. I seen how hard she worked. Oh, I mean, she should be a lot of people's GOATs too. But like, just see how hard she worked every single day. Like I'm like, oh, this is why she's the best player in the world. And then you gotta go Emma Myisha, like from overseas into what she did in the W2, like. So yeah, those are my GOATs.
Adapting as soon as she got there was no like long translation. It was like right into it, just threw it right in the mix.
But she's another player who got drafted in the 2nd round too. Like DC just found like a diamond in the rough type of thing. Which I mean they did that like
multiple
often.
Times,
You got her, you got Tosh, you got myself. I mean some others, but like those are people I'm gonna name right now. But like. But I mean, like for real, like Emma Myisha is definitely a GOAT too in her own right. Like she's ran EuroLeague for like the past 100 years. It feels like. So those are my GOATs. I'm sorry for the long spiel, but those are my GOATs for sure.
What do you think about the NBA having all the players vote on who the most overrated player is?
Okay, honestly,
to me,
I like it.
I felt it was messy.
No, they do it every year though.
That's messy.
That's not messy. That's not messy because honestly, for real, they keep voting Tyrese, but he shows up every single playoff.
It's good for him, but I just feel like
he proving them wrong. So yeah, keep
messy.
Calling me overrated and everything. I'm gonna keep proving y'all wrong. Y'all gonna keep calling me because my jump shot ugly. It's ugly. His jump shot is ugly. But like, he's like. Nah, you can't call him overrated. So that's why I'm confused.
No, I don't think it's overrated. I think the fact that the NBA has the players vote on who's the most.
I wish we did something like that.
Oh no, y'all.
I wish we
did
something like that.
The girls would be fighting.
Yeah. No, actually, low key maybe.
But
no. I think it'd be cool.
Because to me, it's just like, why? Like, why does it matter who they think? I mean, obviously to the public, they're like, ooh, that's tea. But like for the people that actually work in it and building camaraderie, obviously you're competing against each other. But it's like I feel like in the W, there's an overall camaraderie. Like,
for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part, there's an overall.
You got some people in the league that you don't mess with.
But for the most part,
yeah,
it's very like, hey. But like, I feel like I don't know, having everyone vote on who the most
I like it.
overrated player is? I don't know.
I like it.
My scene.
No, I think.
Okay, why do you like it?
Cause I mean, like you see what other people think. Well, I mean, I guess yeah. I think you just see what other people think. Like, oh, like, oh, y'all think she messy? Or y'all think she overrated? Why y'all think she overrated? So then you could start. You could like actually.
But I don't think
start
there's
a
no
dialogue.
explanation on there. I think you just put who you. Obviously, I'm not a player. So I don't
I'm
know what
pretty
the
sure
survey
like they
looks
talk about it. Cause there's no way like you go a whole. They play 82 games. You go a whole 82 games, and like in the scouting report, they're like go at him every single time. Like I don't think that is a thing. So like I know they talk about why do they think that he's overrated, and he holds like he don't care.
I thought it was like when he tweeted, he was like overrate that. I was like, okay, Tata.
As he should
like
though.
that was yeah.
Like, they've done it the past 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
Called him overrated.
And imagine if they win like the whole like.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna win the whole
I'm
thing.
just saying like that would for
They're
him.
not gonna win the whole
all right,
thing.
okay, moving
I'm sorry,
on.
they're not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we did superlatives on Media Day.
Yeah.
We had everybody fill out the superlatives, and you got life of the party.
What can I say? What can I say? I'm a life
For
of
just
the party.
being yourself.
Exactly.
So,
Thank you.
yay, clap it up for you.
Everybody clap it up
Yay.
in the back. All right. They don't want to clap, but it's cool.
Do you think that's surprising to fans?
Oh, I was gonna say, girl, no. To me, heck no. What the heck?
To the fans, girl.
I mean, honestly, like the people probably don't know me off the court, so they see me on.
But we've
the
been
court.
on our social. We've been showing your personality.
How? I'll be trying to run away from y'all.
Right, but normal players don't do that. Like, not normal players.
I was gonna say, what? So what you trying to call me?
Normally, players don't do that.
Run away. I mean, okay,
Like that was.
we
fun.
gonna get into that, but
That was fun
no, hold on, no. There's a reason why I do that though, but
to troll us.
no,
And
not
make our
even
lives
like
harder?
no. It's the walk-ins. I don't be wearing nothing, so it's like, why y'all taking a picture? Why y'all trying
Because
to
it's
record
like she
me?
here, like
No.
you like obviously I'm here because I'm at the
Yeah,
game.
cause
Okay.
y'all know I'm
Okay.
gonna be here, so y'all don't even need to. I told y'all first day, I'm like, y'all don't even need to take no pictures. Like I'm a funny person, like behind the scenes for
Just
real.
let us
for real.
vibe and take your picture.
No, I
Okay.
don't know. No.
Okay.
No. But what was the original question? I can't
Do you
remember.
think it'd be surprising to a
Oh,
fan
yeah.
to learn that you won life of the party?
I think so. Only because like on the court, like I'm like a real serious.
Yeah, you gets down.
Yeah, like don't mess with me or my teammates type of player. So like, yeah, they
You be
probably
ready to
think
tussle?
yeah, because I don't
Just
be
a little
smiling.
bit.
Me?
You be
No, I don't be ready to tussle.
okay, whatever.
I be chilling until someone like
Allegedly.
pisses me off.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Until someone pisses me off, then that's when I get mad. But like I don't smile on the court, so they probably like, oh, like she's mean. But like off the court, that's anybody. Like I'm a life of the party. Oh, you could smile. I know you want to smile. I'm a life of the party. All right, bet. Cool.
Anyway, growing up playing basketball, what was your moment you were like, okay, like I'm actually like pretty good? Like when was that like moment
Pretty
for
good?
you? Because I know the moment when I realized like I wasn't good.
Oh.
So like when was the moment that like you realized you were good?
Damn.
Even if it wasn't a game, like maybe like I don't know if someone gave you I don't know, like something.
Yeah. So I started playing in second grade, and I felt like I was ahead of them already.
Oh, so you was
I
like
just
that
like
at
had
7.
like natural. I think I just had like natural instincts
Okay.
to how to play. Like my sisters played, my uncle's aunt played. So like I just had it in me. I felt like. So I felt like it was just like early on. Like I remember I started playing up like in 5th grade. Like I was playing with the middle schoolers already. In middle school I was playing with the high schoolers. So like I was always ahead of like my group. So I guess like early on. But like I had like a lot of situations or instances where like I was doubted and I used that as like fuel to like keep pushing,
So
keep
like
going
Tyrese.
hard. I mean,
Not-
it wasn't
not-
my
not
peers
overrated.
telling me that I
Okay.
was overrated or like I wasn't good. It was like I remember one time, it was a fan in like the stands after like a high school game. I'll never forget this. It was in Jersey. We just played a game too, and the man like comes up to me after the game like, oh, you're not going to make it far. I'm like, huh? He like, oh, yeah, you're not going to make it at Louisville. Just give it up. I was like, wow, okay.
This was a college game?
No, this is a high school game.
Oh,
and
but you had already committed. Okay.
So, yeah. So basically, he wasn't impressed. Mind you, I smoked his team. So, like, probably that's why he was mad. And then I remember in, like, middle school, I was playing with this is like 8th grade year. I was playing with this this team, and they just had gotten a new coach. She didn't know me. And I was playing up. And she called me illiterate while we was playing basketball. Now, y'all out there, tell me what illiterate means. Put it in the comments. Tell me what illiterate means. How can I be illiterate on a basketball court?
You heard her?
She told me to my face.
Ow.
So I remember walking home.
To your face is crazy.
Right? And I'm young, too. I'm young, too. So I'm like, what? Girl, I'm out of here.
How old were you?
I'm like 8th grade, 7th grade. And I'm playing with high schoolers.
Oh, so like 12, 13.
I don't even remember. I'm playing with like high schoolers, though. So, like, I'm not even supposed to be here type of thing. So I remember I like walked to like my friend's house because I'm in a different town, and it was raining. And I called my mom. I said, I'm done with this team. And then shout out to the New Jersey Sparks. I went over there and turned it up. So yeah,
you turned them inside out.
Yeah, yeah. So those two situations started my F y'all. I'm out for vengeance, for real.
During your rookie season, did you have like a welcome to the W moment? The moments that everyone talks about? Okay. What was like give me two. Yeah,
I had two. The first one was during training camp didn't even start actually. Training camp didn't start yet.
That's insane.
Yeah, right? It was TRP. Normally like you get to training camp like a couple days early, you know, to fill it out, to like run to play pickup, whatever, with the people that are in town. So I get there like 2 days early, 2 days, 3 days early. So we playing pickup, and I see who's the post players, who the guards are, whatever. So I got the ball. I'm like fast break, like I'm like dribbling it up or whatever, and like TRP just like stops right in front of me, and I just like run right into her. I swear to God, I bounced all the way to the other side of the court. Like my whole body just flew to the other side of the court.
Did you want to go home or what?
I did, because I'm like, you're supposed to be a guard. Why are you this strong? Like, I was like, oh, yeah, no, because I won't be able to handle post players. If I can't handle her, what in the world? So, like, that was my welcome to the league before I even started my league moment. And then number two was Sylvia Fowles, having to guard her.
Big Sil.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That woman right there, that's a grown woman. Swear to God, my rookie year, we played them during like the exhibition games, and it was like one of like the first games that we ended up playing in the season. I'll never forget. First game that I like really played, I got a double against them. So like I was putting all that fear aside when I played her. I just put all the fear aside. I was like, I'm gonna just go. I gotta go at her. And I gotta try to hold her up.
Because they're not gonna put her on the bench. She's gonna be in the game all 40 minutes.
And she was. I said, I'm gonna hold her up just like this.
Do your stance one more time?
Just like this. Come on, hit up in there. I had to get low because you know she's taller than me too, so I had to get low. Y'all can find a picture probably. I'm like this trying to hold her up.
We're gonna insert it. We're gonna overlay.
Got to. My's pictures. We're gonna do My's everything after that. I like that idea.
We'll see.
Oh my God.
So fast forward 2025 with this group.
Okay.
Personally, I don't know if I'm biased, but personally, I feel like this Wings group this year is so special. Like just the way the roster is composed with just the new, the more seasoned, the friendships that are already developing. You know, I get the privilege of going to almost every practice. I see how you guys are interacting. You know, even like hanging out outside of practice, just the camaraderie that's already being built. Like, what would you say is the most special thing about this group right now?
I think that we all can communicate and hang out with each other outside of the court. Like you mentioned, like we hang out all the time outside of basketball. And I feel like that's where it starts when trying to build something new, because this is a completely different new team. So just trying to build like that relationship off the court, because once we get that on the court, it's going to be like we're going to be moving. We don't have time to have full out dialogues on the court about a mess up or, oh, you're supposed to be here, da-da-da. So if you can create that relationship, that bond outside of basketball first, it translates a lot easier onto the court.
So going back to Mystics days, DC, So for me, I'm from DC. So
Yeah.
I love go-go music.
Oh, boo.
Okay, I'm going to ask
Sorry.
you, what is your opinion on go-go?
Boo, boo, boo.
Well, their G League
boo.
team is called Capital Go-Go, so it can't
Boo.
be that bad.
No, it is that bad. And when I
Okay,
used to go to the
tell
games,
me your pointers. Go ahead. And they used to play it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I hated it. Just banging. It just sounds like noise, like just
That's crazy.
noise and just screaming. Like they don't even sing. It's just like screaming, and then drums being. Yeah, I don't like go-go music. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so rated 1 through 10.
A 0.
0's insane.
No, seriously. Probably like one song. I like T-shirt.
Nothing but your
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
I like that
okay,
one.
okay.
And I think there's one more that I like. But
I'll give you like 5 points back because like T-shirt is like up there. So like the fact that you like
but
that one is
apparently,
kinda cool.
like that's not like one of like the real go-go songs.
Well, it's
though.
not, but like for you to like be able to buy into that one, like I think it's okay.
Yeah, but no.
So that's the only one.
Yeah. So, tell me some go-go songs, and I'll be like yes or no.
Well, you're gonna say no to all of
But
them.
no, I might, because there's another go-go song that I actually like.
The marry you one? Think I'm gonna marry you?
No, not that one.
Okay, well I'm not going through them because you're just gonna say no.
But I know there's one that I actually do like. There's another one.
Okay, well when you DJ for us, you'll add
Okay,
that to
I
your
got you.
playlist, and then you'll play it for all of us so that we can all hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Go-go is not going to be on my playlist, but okay.
Okay, well birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
May 30th,
Yeah.
before mine. But anyway, May 30th.
Big dog.
Okay. For some reason, I don't know where it's come from, but for some reason, when people turn 30, they're just like, 30.
Oh, no,
What's your
not
feelings
me.
towards it?
So honestly, I'm like, heck yeah, like I'm about to be 30, but I'm also like, dang, I'm starting to get my gray hairs. They're coming in up here.
I don't see none.
Yes, you do.
I don't see none.
Okay. You see that one right
You
there?
got one. Just
You
one.
get CC one over here?
But that's like seasoned. It's like seasoning. It's not. It's not age.
Well, that's what it's given age for me. So, I mean, I'm excited, but like at the same time, like I know my gray hairs are going to come in soon.
I feel like 30s is like 20s, just a little bit more turned with more money. What do you think?
No, I mean, yes, I could see that, but as in my profession, right? I can't be turned no more like that. It takes me so much longer to recover. So like I was turned in my early ages, right? When I was in DC, I was turned. So like I got all my turn up time out of me. So it's just like now it takes me too long to recover. So like I don't even like I have a thing right now where I'm not drinking on weekdays.
Okay.
And so the weekend comes and I'm tired. So like technically I'm not drinking. I'm just on vibes. And I like it. I think it's pretty cool actually.
Why do you think some people get nervous when 30 is coming?
Cause like then you
I
gotta
know
start
I know
having
you've heard that
kids.
before. Like I know
Yeah.
yeah. Like
You got
why do you think
kids,
people get nervous?
Kids, marriage, real responsibilities. Like
Are those things that you want, or you're like, nah?
no, for sure. The responsibility part, I guess I could hold off on it a little bit. It's like,
You got a lot of responsibility.
I do.
Now.
I
You
do.
gotta
I'm
be on
joking.
time.
I know.
You gotta know
early.
You gotta know the scouts. Like you gotta
Yeah.
know. You can't be out there just. Oh, I forgot to play. Sorry, Chris. Like,
Yeah.
you can't
I
do
wish.
that.
I wish. Yeah. Right. I actually got to know where I got to be
Literally.
on the court, defensive schemes. But no, I want all three of those for sure. But I think those are like the biggest things. Like when you're 30, like next is 40. It's no going
Well, it's
back.
still a whole decade before you get to 40.
It don't matter. But think about when you're 20. Like I could remember when I was 20. I'm about to be 30 in a few days. So it's just like it comes fast.
Do you have B-Day plans? Or
I
just
do.
off the vibes? Can you tell us?
I do. All right, so I'm gonna do a birthday dinner on my actual birthday on the 30th. So
Don't tell us the location.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you
don't
the
tell us the
location.
We don't need people pulling up.
Private.
Oh, private party.
It actually is a private dinner for real.
Invite only.
My friends are all coming into town.
So invite only. Okay, cool.
Yeah, bet. But then, so that's gonna be on my actual birthday.
So that's part one.
That's part one. Can't get two turns because we got a game on the 31st against Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah. Now after the game, y'all gonna see me
It's
out on
almost
them
sold out.
Dallas streets, baby.
It's almost sold out too.
Oh, the game? I love that. Oh yeah. Let me go and put on a show. Yeah, because then after that, we all gonna go out with the team. Y'all are invited too.
Don't tempt us with a good time.
No, it's gonna be a good time. So yeah, y'all can come out because
Y'all heard that?
we gonna get lit. It's gonna be a good time. 30, ain't no turning back. I'm off the next day, so like,
You have the full day to recover.
yeah, I might need 2 days. I'm about to be active
Okay.
because it's gonna be my last like hurrah.
So what's part 2 though? You told us part
That's
1 is
part 2.
Oh, okay. So it's
My
giving
turn
like
up, my
it's
party.
giving like section with the
Oh wait.
like
So,
gonna be
okay.
like the bottle girls. They're gonna
So-
be like this.
So that's the thing. So every time I go out, we only do sections now.
Oh,
Yeah. So
it is no standing around.
It ain't no standing.
No,
There's-
you're not a commoner.
Bro, listen,
Okay.
I haven't had or sat at a bar or stood up in like years. Like I have to.
So it's sitting on couches only.
only.
Only. Okay.
Yeah. So join the wave. But yeah,
Okay.
I'll be in there. They be like, "What do you want on the sign?" I don't really be knowing
What you be putting
sign.
on the sign?
I really nah. We've been putting like go wings. We're typical. We're
Go wings.
Yeah, we're whack. We're whack.
Can y'all
honestly.
get something else? Like
We have no like. I mean,
I'm
what
gonna
else is
brainstorm
there?
for you.
All right, bet.
I'ma brainstorm
I
for
need
you.
about 6 signs for my birthday.
6 signs.
I need 6 signs. I'm telling you when I'm
For the pocket watches out there, y'all know 6 signs is expensive. But
damn.
Go ahead. I know they be pocket
Bro,
watching. at
it's gonna
home.
be a lot of us though, so you gotta think like
Oh.
it's gonna be a lot of us.
Okay.
My teammates.
So I'm gonna send you 6 I'm gonna send you 7 options.
7
Because
options.
you a little picky, so I know there's gonna
I
be one
am,
that you
actually.
don't like.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send
They
you
gotta
6
be good
options.
ones though.
Oh, they're gonna be good.
That'll make people turn their head like,
They'll
oh,
be like,
what's
my God,
going
who's
on
in here?
over
Who's
there?
in here?
Type shit. Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool. And you can put them on the signs, and they're gonna be like. with
We're
the
gonna
bottles.
see. All right, bet.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay.
I see you every day.
Okay, I'm gonna text them.
All right.